work out. If you're about to start playing ball or play a sport, you want to be working out. You want to be grinding. You want to, because not all schools have a full summer camp. Sometimes you have to report to late summer, especially if you're a football player. Some schools you don't have to report to late summer. Some of them you can report until like August. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and get to working. And if you grind on summer, like go back to your high school and do those workouts with them. But then to find some college skilled workouts, or if you can get you a mentor, or if there's a training facility near you, especially a professional one. Get you some funds together. Hey, you can be working that job and doing that. And that's it, no matter what sport it is, if you're a volleyball player, get that edge going and get ahead of the game and get ahead of everybody else. Also, if you haven't applied for any colleges, you want to apply. If you haven't applied for any school grants, you want to apply for those, as well as scholarships. School grants, scholarships, and colleges itself. If you haven't done those and you're behind, you want to go ahead and dive into those things so that you'll know what you're about to do with your future. All right. Number 2, save money or raise money. That's the second thing that you want to do. Why? Because if you're going to school, you want to minimize loans, and you really just don't want to be paying those 50-year loans back. And everybody's career don't jump off immediately after they graduate college. So it's not to say that you're about to make that money to pay them back. You don't want to be in debt for 4 years of investment when you're supposed to be the one investing in yourself. But yet, the loan company and the college saw it as they was investing in you, so now you owe them. That's not the way this should go. Also, you can save and raise money to get out your parents' home. You don't want to just jump into that straight off the bat. You want to be asking them what it is that you need to do, how to help take care of yourself, how to help take care of the bills and all type of different stuff like that. What you should be expecting. As well, if you're about to be a person that's an independent artist or something like that, you can be buying your studio equipment. Just save and raise that money. Trust me, it's going to help you guys out a lot. All right. Number 3, stay out of trouble. The summertime, as amazing as it is, it's still a time that you can get into trouble. It's still a time that things can go wrong, especially if you're African American, especially if you're young. Anybody, really. You even got to be African American. Today's time, you want to get pulled over the least amount as possible. And that's not saying anything toward the police, but you just never know in today's time. So you want to be prayed up. You want to be lifted up. You want to be careful. And just stay out of trouble. If you're a kid, and I know this is a big popular thing with kids nowadays, but if you can still go to jail for doing drugs, for having drugs, then guess what? Don't smoke them. Don't carry them. Don't have them in the car. I don't care how recreational you feel like it is. I don't care how many people say they approve of it and all of that stuff. Man, sometimes it's just better not to do something because it's safer not to do it. And it's not worth the amount of trouble that you go get into for you saying that, oh man, that's my freedom and that's my right and I feel like I should be able to do that. Yeah, but you know what? If it's going to be that bad, I just ain't going to do it, man. It just ain't worth it, It ain't adding nothing to my life. So I'm just ain't finna fool with it. Simple as that. Stay out of trouble. Number 4, simplize your date life. That's one of the best things that you can do in this process is find out if you have a girlfriend, if you're a girl and you have a boyfriend, figure out if you're leaving, like, are we leaving or am I staying? Like, you really want to figure that relationship out. Like, you gotta, like, do it now. Like, don't wait till the end of the summer and be like, well, girl, you going to Morehouse, I'm going to Texas Tech. There's 2 different ways. That's east and west, thousands of miles apart. Like, no, like, decide. And give yourself some time to get over. And then don't do this. Don't start a new relationship before you leave. Why would you start a relationship with somebody that's from your hometown? You finna be gone and you gonna say, well, I can keep talking to them. And then what I do is when I come back for criminal break, we still chopping up and at the girl at the hometown. No. That's some heartbreak setup. That's some STD traps. that's just a mess. Like, just be focused. I ain't saying don't date nobody, don't see nobody, but if you go be with somebody that's purposeful, that helps and leads towards your purpose. And I mean, it's just a time to be focused. And sometimes what people don't understand, when you focus, you ain't got time to date. If you're in a relationship and y'all in love, that's a cool thing right there. And then if y'all really in love, then there should be some type of compromise going together, of where y'all going to school at and things like that. I know when I graduated high school, I left everything that was attached to me dating wise in high school. It was like, it was not even a thought. Like, once we graduated, like, it was like, oh man, like, I don't even know you. I don't even know the girl from here. All y'all are not classmates. Like, it's not even, it's not there. Yeah. So, number 5. Think about tomorrow, but work today and prepare yourself. That's just what you really want to do. Ultimately, you want to just be prepared in every way that you possibly can and work to get that preparation done. Work to get that preparation just lined up. And you want to think about that every day. So every decision, which is the every other thing category, number 5, just do it, man. Like, whatever it is that you can think of that can help you, do it. Whatever it is that you can think of that can hurt you, stay away from it. And that's why you want to be saving up that money, being focused, managing your social life in this. Like, you're about to go, and start buying stuff that's going to prepare you for your future. The one reason why, like I said, like, you want to save up money, you don't want to pay for those books. If you can, pay, especially if you're on a Pell Grant, like if you're going to JUCO, you want to pay cash for your books. Become a hustler. Become a grinder. The money that you're getting, and this is a big thing. If you can, move out of your parents' house. Get out and be independent. Save that money during like some of y'all, you can move out like you going to college, but you ain't going to college. You just moving out. But like, you like, mama, I ain't going to college, but this is what I'm gonna do. I got a job, or I'm finna get a job, so all summer, I'm going to save up money. I'm going to save up my deposit. I'm going to save up all that. My first couple months worth of bills. Save up $600, and that's your light bill. Learn, that's 6 months of a light bill. Because if it's just you should not have over $100 light bill. And that's a 1-bedroom apartment. Get you like a $300, $400 spot somewhere. Just learn how to save energy so your light bill don't be high. Get you a bike as well as going along with your car, so you can bike to places where you need to. Get in a spot where there's a lot of stuff close by, so you can walk to it. If you're young, stay near a college campus. Even if you're not in college, just do whatever it is that you feel that you need to do, so that you can develop, like, going forward in your life, really, and culture yourself, especially if you're a young artist. Culture yourself around people who are going to be have great ideas and be good thinkers and all of that good stuff. But these are the top 5 for that you need to prepare. Don't get lazy. Save money, raise money, stay out of trouble, simplize your date life. Think about tomorrow, but work today. That's everything I got. I want you guys